Good morning. Good morning. We're now working on the front of the boo-boo. This is the back of the boo-boo. Right now, I'm working from the top to the bottom again. So yesterday I started with like the little pearl necklace, and then little by little worked the gradient down and I let it dry. And then this morning I woke up and, did the checking, re-glued down any stones that were loose. And now I'm gonna work on making the little pearl necklace connect in the front. And then once we get the pearl necklace laid down, then I think what I'm gonna do is maybe on the front come from the bottom up and then work my way up her little body. And then I think she's gonna stay, I think this look is gonna stay like a little jumper, like a short sleeve jumper. But this is the first Labubu that I did. She got fully rhinestone. This is Crystal LaBeija Labubu. Say good morning, everybody, to Crystal LaBeija Labubu. And then this is the second Labubu I did. This is Sally Limon Boo Boo, who has kind of like little cap sleeve V-neck jumper. And so that's kind of like the vibe that I'm doing for this one. But she also has her little Sally Limon necklace. She's going to have a pearl necklace. So that's what I'm working on now. How are you all doing? Good morning. Hope you're having a good morning so far. The sun is out over here, which is nice. And I should shut up now while I lay these down so I don't mess this up. Sorry, I'll talk again in a second. I gotta concentrate. Oh, a lady must concentrate. Concentrate so hard. There we go. I'm thinking like a little downturn. What do we think? What do we think? Do you have Labubus if you're hanging out in the chat? What's your favorite Labubu? What's your favorite Labubu? Everybody really likes the Big Into Energy, and I didn't think I was going to like the macaron ones as much as I like them, but I like the macaron ones. I don't know. There's something kind of cute about like their subtle vibes. They're kind of like a little more understated Labubus, and I like that. The gradient and the Big Into Energies is cute, but I don't know. I like the softer side of Sears that is the macaron. Oh, no, get in place. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my God. So cute. So cute. So cute. Okay. So let's see. This is where you have to do like women in STEM, girl math, and do some strategy, like Survivor. And I gotta figure out, do I start from the bottom up and try to match the back that way? Or do we start from the top down using the pattern from the back and hope, whoa! Hi, sorry. That was exciting. Okay, where is she? There she is. All right, as I was saying, do we, can you see? Yes. Okay. Okay. Where did the light go? There was a light here. All right. Oh, there it is. Okay, we're back. Okay, so I'm trying to strategize best approach. What do you all think? So on the back, I started with I guess I should just repeat what I did in the back. I started with the pearls and then I worked my way down. I guess I should do that in the front. And then it's just going to be the same. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's like an A-line kind of vibe, romper moment. And so I guess, yeah, we just match the back to the front. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 rows of the light blue. So we're going to start there. So I'm going to lay out some stones. We have our light blue. Ay, no te caigas. Where are you going? Where are you going? My floor, my carpet is like full of tiny rhinestones right now. And dog hair, which is fun. Okay. Light. Oy. There's got to be a better way to do this. Ugh, really? Okay. If you are a rhinestone crafty kind of person, do you have a method to your madness of like pulling out rhinestones out of their compartment, getting them flat on their back, making sure they don't roll away on you like little gingerbread men? How do you lay out your stones if you do rhinestone crafts? I guess it's part of the process, right? It's so much better when the compartment has its own little door. I don't like these containers that like you open the container and everything is exposed. I like these better because you open one little door and you can like dump out one kind and then close it and you're not like cross-contaminating. These already got cross-contaminated. I don't like that. No me gusta. But anyways, we're here. We're here and we're going to make do with it and we're going to make the best that we can of our rhinestone moment. Okay. Duh. ADHD. The best way to do this is to lay down the glue and then let the glue get a tiny bit tacky and then lay out stones. Why am I still laying out stones and not doing the glue? Oh. Okay. All right. Hi. Let's lay down some glue. So this has also been an interesting process. There's been a learning curve to this. And it does help to trim them a little bit, but it's not the easiest. trim them. Can you see? There we go. So we trim them a little bit. But I want to leave her little arms fuzzy still. I don't want to take off too much. Right. Oh, God, the sun's going away. I need light. I need light. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I've gone quiet. I'm like intently concentrating, trying to get these lined up just right. Anywho, good morning. How are we doing? How are you? Leave me an emoji in the chat letting me know how you're feeling today. How are you doing today? It's Wednesday, middle of the week. It's morning time over here in California, where I'm at. Northern California, we're finally getting our Indian summer, which is basically we finally get summer weather from September to October, because in the actual summer months, it's cloudy and foggy and cold most of the summer in the Bay Area. There is a quote that I have come to find out over time is falsely accredited to Mark Twain, but supposedly, allegedly, Mark Twain said that the coldest winter he ever spent was a summer in San Francisco. And if you've ever been to the Bay Area in the summer, it would make sense. But supposedly, allegedly, it's falsely credited to him. He allegedly, technically didn't say it, but it's credited to him. I need to find out more why. I need to close that loop. But it is a famous quote. The coldest summer I ever spent. The coldest winter I ever spent was a summer in San Francisco. So, but we have what they call Indian summer in the Bay Area. And so we're having that right now. Cute little summer weather in September. Because that's Mother Nature for you. All right. We are, wait, come on. About halfway done with this boo-boo. She is resort wear boo-boo. She's getting ready to go to Puerto Rico to go see Bad Bunny at his last night of his residency. So she's going to wear the colors of the ocean right off the beach in Puerto Rico, which is where I'm from, Puerto Rico. Shout out Bad Bunny. We love you. Benito, San Benito. It's amazing what he's done for the island. I can't wait to go back home. All right, this is 3 rows. We need 4. So I need a few more little stony stones pulled. So we're gonna do that. Good morning. How are you all doing? I hope you're doing well. Let me know in the chat, what's your favorite Labubu color, flavor, colorway? What's your favorite Labubu? What's your favorite Labubu? I like saying Labubu. Oye, mira, Labubu. ¿Qué tú estás haciendo, Labubu? Mira, oye. Oye, nena, Labubu. ¿Qué tú haces? ¿A dónde tú corres, Labubu? ¿A dónde tú vas? Mira, nena. Right? Doesn't it sound like that? Like she's the Dominican girl from around the way. Hey, Labubu. Mira, Labubu. Uy, uy, uy. Poco a poco. Very little by little. Very little by little so that it doesn't get wonky. That's the one thing. The fur, if you're not, well, when you're trying to do like a pattern like this, which is ombre, you want to be a little bit more intentional with your placing. And so the fur definitely plays a part in that. Although I've found this little technique of like almost like painting the fur down with the glue helps, but you still get like little bumps and moments of texture with the fur and the glue kind of like coming together. It's not perfectly flat. And so you do have to work, your materials a bit. But it's very satisfying. This is quite satisfying. Isn't it? Isn't it oddly satisfying? Look at that. Perfect. All right. So that's our 4 rows. 4 rows of light blue to match our back. So as you can see, the color goes from light blue to like a turquoisey blue to like an aquamarine to then the sapphire. So this is what I did for this session. I'm gonna let her dry a little bit before I continue working on her. It's easier to do it in sections and let it dry a little bit along the way before you handle her a lot. But I think I'm probably gonna give her like a little bow too and rhinestone the bow. I usually put a little stone in one of their teeth, so she'll have a little stone on her tooth. And then we'll see what else we can do with her. Oh, I think she's gonna get lashes. Sally Limon Boo Boo has lashes. Crystal LaBeija Boo Boo does not. So I think resort wear Bad Bunny concert goer Boo Boo is gonna have lashes. I think, but I haven't decided yet. Let me know in the comments. Should I give her lashes? Yay or nay? Sí or no? So yeah, this is the progress so far. She doesn't have a name yet. I do like to give them a story. So she is going to the Bad Bunny concert. She is giving rich lady vibes. And yeah, that's her story so far, but she doesn't have a name. So feel free to leave a name in the comments too if you want to. If you like rhinestoning Labubus, I'm going to be doing this for a while. I have other friends that I've been saving Labubus for that have now requested that I customize them. And then I'm also going to be doing this weekend, probably on Sunday, I ordered some Swarovski crystals, like proper Swarovski crystals. And I have the big Into Energy blue Labubu that I'm going to trim. So first we're going to trim all the hair off, and then we're going to encrust it completely. We're going to go full encrusted mode, but in Swarovski crystals. So that will be, that I know of, the first Swarovski encrusted Labubu. I have the one and only Swarovski Labubu, but not yet. That'll be this weekend. But for now, I'm going to keep practicing with rhinestones so that I can just get the method down as perfect as possible before I start messing around with the expensive Swarovski crystals. But feel free to leave a comment. Let me know, do you think that Soy Milk, artist formerly known as Soy Milk, should she get lashes or not? What is her name? And where is she going after the Bad Bunny concert? I want to know her full story. This is Sally Limon Boo Boo. This is Crystal LaBeija Labubu. I'm MeMeCherry. I also have a podcast. It's a cute little podcast, a series of fortunate events. Oh, that's another thing. I'm going to be running a contest, an audition process for a part-time co-host for the podcast. For a long time, it's been a guest-based show. I would interview guests, but I want to have more consistency with pop culture content and, you know, talk about like the music that's out, talk about movies, talk about what's happening with the world. And that's better with like a consistent co-host that's with me part-time. It would be great if they could be with me in person, but I'm happy to do it over Zoom. So I'm going to be cutting some promos soon to start promoting The Search. Do you want to be Mimi's next co-host? So if that's something that interests you, also leave me a comment, send me a note, and we'll put you into the audition process. I'm MeMeCherry. Thanks for hanging out with me for a little bit. I hope to see y'all soon. Subscribe, hit like, do all the YouTube things. I love you. Bye.